2007.
C'est les premières émotions
Joined by
aussi
Sandy
de ce
Harry
niveau-là
there.
pour Lamine Yamal, d'être là pour une soirée comme le Ballon
Journalist
d'Or.
at
Et
Eurosport,
voici
many other
les
places
maîtres de
besides.
cérémonie qui arrivent.
They will be in
Sandy
charge
Harry
this
est
evening.
là.
Bonsoir à
Didier
tous,
Drogba
bonsoir à
à la
tous et
présentation
bienvenue
comme chaque
à la
année
remise
de
du
ce
64e Ballon d'Or France
68e
Football.
édition. On va les retrouver avec nous dans quelques instants. J'ai un moment très particulier avant d'aller sur scène.
Good evening,
et de
ladies and
présenter donc
gentlemen.
cette
Welcome to
cérémonie
the
qui sera vue dans plus de
64th Ballon d'Or
170
France
pays,
football
450
ceremony.
millions de
We are live from
téléspectateurs pour
Paris,
assister
in France,
à la
in this
remise du Ballon d'Or.
prestige. Nous célébrerons ce soir la meilleure joueuse du monde, le meilleur joueur du monde, ainsi que le meilleur jeune de l'année avec la deuxième édition du trophée Copa.
Mais également ce soir, c'est avec beaucoup de fierté que je vous annonce que nous allons récompenser un poste que j'ai tant martyrisé durant ma carrière, les gardiens de but.
Et oui, ils s'en souviennent. Le meilleur gardien de l'année recevra le trophée Yachine en l'honneur du seul gardien Ballon d'Or de l'histoire, Monsieur Lev Yachine, en 1963. Tonight, we will have 4 trophies, Ballon d'Or men and women, but also the Copa Trophy to honor the best young player and the Yachine Trophy for the best goalkeeper.
Mesdames et messieurs, je suis honoré de me trouver devant vous ce soir. Le Ballon d'Or m'a toujours fait rêver. Il a guidé une grande partie de ma carrière et j'ai tout tenté pour remporter.
Didier, quand même 4e en 2007, c'est pas mal.
Oh, ça va, j'étais proche. C'est pas mal, non? En tout cas, merci. En tout cas, sachez que je suis très ému ce soir d'en être l'ambassadeur et le maître de cérémonie. Et je voudrais d'ailleurs remercier les Ballons d'Or ici présents. Monsieur Christophe Stoichkov, Ballon d'Or en 1994.
Just thanking the former Ballon d'Ors who are present this evening, Christophe Stoichkov, the former Barcelona star, Pavel Nedved, of course, 2003.
Lionel Messi, 5 fois Ballon d'Or.
And a man that a couple of us have heard of as well, Leo Messi, going for a 6th Ballon d'Or this evening.
Les Ballons d'Or de l'an passé d'ailleurs. Attendez.
J'espère qu'il s'arrêtera.
Calmez-vous, s'il vous plaît.
Avec la délégation du Paris Saint-Germain qui est attendue
Vous voyez ça, là?
également, Lamine Yamal.
J'ai réservé un terrain après la cérémonie.
Un
petit 5 contre 5 à l'ancienne Léo.
So there's going to be a five-a-side game with Modric, with Messi, and a couple of others after the game.
C'est vous qui le dites, Didier.
He's got his boots, Didier, ready to go.
Oui, bah, il a l'air quand même plus poupon.
Challenge is on, je crois.
Voilà.
On le voit avec son petit frère
Il est l'heure.
visiblement dans les bras.
Je déclare à présent la cérémonie du
Lamine Yamal,
64e Ballon d'Or France Football 2019.
Now we are getting underway. Now Drogba, who could potentially become the president of his football federation back home in the Côte d'Ivoire, something to keep an eye on in the next couple of months.
Let's discover the 10 finalists of the Ballon d'Or 2019. One of these players will be crowned tonight.
So here we go. 30 nominees, 10 finalists. Robert Lewandowski, perhaps the best striker in the world right now. Cristiano Ronaldo, who already has 5 in the cabinet. Kylian Mbappe, winner of the Trophy Copa last year. Mo Salah, one of 7 Liverpool players in that final list of 30. Riyad Mahrez of Manchester City, their great rivals. Virgil van Dijk, could he be the first defender since 2006 to win the Ballon d'Or? Alisson Becker going for the Ballon d'Or and for the Yachine Trophy. Sadio Mane as well, one of the African representatives tonight. Bernardo Silva and of course Leo Messi, who like Ronaldo has 5 in the bank already. One of these 10 superstars will go home tonight as the winner of the Ballon d'Or 2019.
Sandy, je viens de voir cette vidéo avec plein de superstars, mais pour moi, il manque un joueur.
Non, pour vous, Didier, c'est déjà la retraite. Je suis désolée.
Someone's missing, according to Didier.
Je parlais de Zlatan.
He's talking about Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On ne sait jamais. Il peut peut-être s'improviser Ballon d'Or, qui sait. Voilà. Zlatan, j'en profite pour te saluer. On t'embrasse et on espère te voir avec nous l'année prochaine.
Just a little word there for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, not one of the 30 nominated this evening.
Lors de la cérémonie du Ballon d'Or, c'est entrer définitivement dans l'histoire du football et faire partie d'un club très fermé. Ils sont entrés dans ce club l'an passé avec
So
beaucoup
winning the
de
Ballon d'Or
avec...
makes you a part of footballing history, as Sandy reminds us.
Ceremony is definitely entering history of football and be part of a very close club. They entered this club last year with a lot of emotions and they're with us tonight.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande une ovation très spéciale pour les tenants du titre présents ce soir. A round of applause, please, for Madame Ada Hegerberg, Monsieur Kylian Mbappé et Monsieur Luka Modric.
The three big winners last year, Ada Hegerberg, the pioneer, the first ever winner of the Women's Ballon d'Or, another treble this season with Lyon. And Luka Modric, the first Croatian to win the Ballon d'Or, the 44th player to get there overall.
D'abord Kylian. L'année dernière, c'était vous le trophée Copa. Que gardez-vous de cette cérémonie?
C'était un... Bonsoir à tous déjà.
This is Kylian Mbappé who won the Coppa trophy last year, named after the great Raymond Coppa, fourth in the Ballon d'Or standings.
Le premier, voilà, j'étais là devant toute ma famille.
Saying it was delightful to be the first person to lift the Coppa trophy.
Parmi tous ces grands joueurs, et ça l'est encore aujourd'hui. Voilà, il y a les meilleurs du monde.
He's happy to be here with the best players in the world this evening.
C'est un honneur pour moi.
An honour to be back here
Ada,
at the Châtelet Theatre.
you realize you made history last year?
Bonsoir à tous. I don't know if I should respond in French or English, but c'est un grand honneur.
It's up to you.
C'est une année magnifique, un grand moment pour toutes les footballeuses.
A magnificent year for Ada Hegerberg, who has been playing for several years in Lyon, so speaks perfect French, of course.
Pour continuer à aller chercher de nouvelles objectifs.
She wants to keep working hard and
Luka,
looking for new targets,
you want to do this in
new
French or
objectives in her career.
You became a legend, and what did you make of this year? How did this trophy impact your life? How did it change your life?
Good evening to everyone. Hi, it's a pleasure to be here again tonight. It was something amazing for me. It's like dream come true to win this award, because every footballer dreamed of winning this special award, and I achieved it, and it was something really special for me. It changed. It didn't change a lot. I stayed the same, but a lot of people are more wanting from you, the more expectation, more everything. But I stayed the same and tried to do the same things like I did before, because what I did before, it brought me to win this award, and it's for me something amazing and stays for all life.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Luka. Il est désormais l'heure de révéler le premier trophée de la soirée, le trophée Copa. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to reveal the first award tonight, the Copa Trophy. Luka, Ada, thank you very much for joining us on stage. You can go back to the room now and enjoy this evening.
Kylian, tu restes avec moi.
Well, Raymond Coppa was the first French winner of the Ballon d'Or back in
Alors, il paraît
1958.
que, il y a 10 ans, je t'ai rendu triste. Est-ce que tu t'en souviens?
A little story here between Drogba and Mbappé. He's asking him if he remembers that he made him sad 10 years ago. We'll find out why.
Ça va, il a le sourire.
Alors, je vais prendre le temps de vous expliquer. Il y a 10 ans,
10
un
years
soir
ago.
de demi-finale de Champions League,
It was the Champions League semi-finals.
un soir de disgrace. Oui.
A disgraceful evening in the Champions League, apparently.
J'avais promis à un ami de faire une photo avec un petit garçon de 10 ans après le match.
So Drogba had promised a friend to take a photo after the game with a 10-year-old boy,
Disgrace. Donc je suis vite parti après le match. Et
but he
j'ai
left too quickly. He left the stadium straight after the
Il
game,
y a quelques temps, j'ai appris que ce garçon, c'était
and he
toi.
found out that it was Kylian Mbappé was the 10-year-old boy who was waiting around for an autograph.
Ce garçon, c'était toi. Donc ce soir,
So this evening,
c'est aussi mon moment. Donc j'ai décidé de payer ma dette devant le monde entier.
I'm going to make up for it in front of everybody So it looks like Mbappe is going to get his autograph 10 years later. Well, a 21st century autograph.
We're going to make history tonight.
Yeah, in English also.
Well, it worked for the Oscars.
Yeah.
You never know, perhaps it will work for the Ballon d'Or as well.
Wouhou! Ça va devenir viral, ça. Hein?
Merci beaucoup.
On va la poster pendant la pub dans le monde entier.
C'est vrai que tu as déchiré tous mes posters qui étaient dans ta chambre?
Non, c'est vrai que j'étais...
He's taken down all of Didier's posters in his room as well.
J'essaye au maximum de m'arrêter de faire les photos parce que j'ai été à cette place-là il n'y a pas longtemps et ça fait mal.
Merci.
Bon, en tout cas, la dette est payée.
Well, a
Alors,
nice
qui
moment
succédera
anyway between
à Kylian
Drogba
Mbappé?
and Mbappe, the past and the future of world football.
Will succeed. To Kylian Mbappé, he's among the 10 finalists of the Copa Trophy.
So now we'll have a look then at the 10 youngsters. Some of these faces will be familiar and others won't. Now Kang In Lee, best player at the Under-20 World Cup. João Felix, the new CR7. Jadon Sancho, England's new great hope. Andrew Lunin, who won the Under-20 World Cup with Ukraine. Guendouzi, who's now a Premier League regular, having gone from Lorient in League 2. A talented young winger from Nigeria. Kai Havertz, brilliant, best thing to come out of Germany in recent years. And of course, Matthijs de Ligt. A remarkable part in that UCL run for Ajax. Maurice Keane, who is now applying his trade with Everton in the Premier League. There's Lee, who got to the final of the Under-20 World Cup. Vinicius Junior, the Brazilian star. Now Felix, who's already won Tutto Sporti's Golden Boy Award. Can he add the Copa Trophy this evening? We'll find out in just a second.
Kylian, c'est à toi.
Et le vainqueur du trophée Compa, récompensant le meilleur jeune joueur des moins de 21 ans, est attribué à Matthijs de Ligt.
The 20-year-old Dutchman who now applies his trade in Juventus. Had a fantastic season with Ajax, which earned him the move to Italy. And he is definitely becoming one of the world's best centre-backs.
We'd like to hear a few words from you, if you may, please.
Well, to begin, I'm really happy to be here. It's a big honor to be in this stage with such an amazing players. First of all, I want to thank Ajax, of course, the club where I grew up, who gave me a lot. My teammates from last year, my teammates from Juventus, the club Juventus. Of course, my family, my girlfriend, everybody, and yeah, I just want to say to everybody, I'm really proud to have achieved this, and yeah, and I want to say to you that you have to enjoy your evening, because with such a great players here, I think it's important to enjoy while they're still here, and I hope you have a great evening.
Thank you very much, Matthijs.
Enjoy them while they're still here. Perhaps that's a little word there for Messi and Ronaldo, but they're not going anywhere just yet.
You had in 2019, but first we're going to see your year and your performances now in the big screen.
So a look back then at what Matthijs de Ligt got up to in 2019. He already won the Golden Boy Award in 2018. Really superb for both club and country. The Netherlands getting to the final of the UEFA Nations League, losing out to Portugal. And like his compatriot Virgil van Dijk, a handy man to have when you've got a corner. Scored 6 goals this year, all with his head. Helping out at both ends of the pitch, and of course his main job, keeping things tight at the back. A worthy winner, of the second Trofeo Coppa. Well, the big move there, of course, and the Ligt is slowly but surely starting to make a name for himself at Juventus as well.
Vous allez faire rêver les prochaines générations dans les 10 prochaines années, vous deux. Mettez-vous ensemble, mettez-vous ensemble. Bravo en tout cas, encore félicitations.
Well, that could be a match-up in the Champions League for years to
Il est
come.
désormais temps de remonter le classement de ce Ballon d'Or 2019. Qui s'est classé entre la 10e et la 8e place? Let's now discover who ranked 10th to 8th place this year for the Ballon d'Or title.
So in 10th place, Riyad Mahrez, who won the Africa Cup of Nations with Algeria. And Bernardo Silva, who also won a trophy with his country, the Nations League with Portugal. The two Manchester City stars who dominated English football. And then Robert Lewandowski, Bayern Munich's goal machine. Over 50 goals in this calendar year. He just seems to get better with age. He is in 8th place.
Il reste désormais 7 joueurs en lice pour remporter ce Ballon d'Or 2019 et le suspense est total. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank all the clubs here tonight and the players as well. We are a family and it's important to be all gathered tonight. Thank you very much.
Dans quelques instants, la révélation du Ballon d'Or féminin, mais aussi le nom du vainqueur du trophée Yashin. On se retrouve dans quelques minutes ici en direct à Paris pour la suite de la cérémonie du 64e Ballon d'Or France Football.
Join us again in a few minutes.
Just after a short break, stay with us.
On Tuesday,
light blue grip on their crown, now increasingly tenuous.
City know all 3 points at Turfmoor are vital for their title aspirations.
Lift off at Selhurst Park.
Then Selhurst Park will be rocking for the visit of Eddie Howe's Bournemouth. You want more? We'll give you all of it. The citizens travel to Burnley and Palace play Bournemouth. Watch all 380 games only on your World of Champions. The Premier League in HD on SuperSport. Proudly brought to you by Discovery.
This Sunday on SuperSport, who will be crowned champion at the magnificent Leopard Creek? Another Formula One season draws to a glamorous conclusion at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And Antoine Griezmann faces his former side for the first time since his move to Barca. Up your game on SuperSport.
Absolutely incredible!
The League of Extremes, the UEFA Champions League on SuperSport.
Special to be here tonight, obviously.